All right, welcome to my video. If you clicked on this, obviously we're going to talk about some family drama, but I mean, it's something that a little bit something that everyone can relate to, maybe. If you had some problems with your family or anything like that. But over the course of my time growing up, I realized what's normal, what's not normal, and my experiences have been a little bit out of the ordinary. But I don't know. So, I mean, I might do parts. We'll see how these videos do, or if you guys are actually interested, just let me know in the comments. Everything. Be happy to talk about it. I've always wanted to. I just feel like I have to get this off my chest. This is a current situation, and it's really just bothering me. I feel like I just need someone to talk to about this. It's a weird situation. All right, so we'll start with my brother. All right, he's been acting pretty crazy lately. It's ridiculous. All right, he sends these crazy texts to my mom. It sends some crazy texts to me. Everyone just be like, oh, whatever. You know what? He's just being him. He's always been an instigator. Whatever. But you know what? At a certain point, it has to stop. You can't just sit back and let a narcissist be a narcissist. Oh, I'm always right. Whatever. If you're wrong, you're wrong. I'm not going to sit back and just take it. Especially if you're being disrespectful to my mom. It's our mom. I mean, she provided everything for us. She's been a great mom. I understand some families don't have the best parents, but we had good parents. They're caring for us. They give us what we need when they can. They give us love. Or at least my mom, So he's out here sending crazy texts to my mom. Oh, you're selfish, blah, blah, blah. Everything, blah, blah, blah. Just nonsense. And just one day he sent that in the group chat. And I was like, listen, relax. Like, shut up. If you really have a problem, this all started because, so basically, we had some problems with our Wi-Fi account and everything. So like some hacker, they send out phishing emails, and if you click a link, blah, blah, blah. I feel like someone did that. It may be my brother or something, but it wasn't me. My phone's working fine. So he was saying, oh, I'm having trouble with my phone. You should really take off work so you can, you fix it all day. Take off work all day so you can fix it. As like he's just completely uninvolved. Like we didn't actually just spend the entire week going over that, but he wouldn't know that because he's not involved. He just likes to delegate. So I was just like, dude, relax. You don't even understand what's going on. We've been working on the situation. You haven't done anything. If it's your phone that doesn't work, why don't you call like a big man, grown up, huh? But he really didn't like that. He took that like personally, I guess. I wasn't attacking him, I guess. I really was saying like, dude, watch how you're talking to your mom. Have some respect, But he didn't like that. So next day, I'm in class. I'm actually a graduate student, so I had to drive all the way down to the city, take class, come back on certain days, whatever. I have my own schedule. So I go to school, and he comes over to my house asking, oh, where's Michael? Where's Michael? Where you at? Where you at? And trying to fight, looking like a feral animal. Obviously, I'm at school, and he was told that, but he didn't believe that. So he starts snooping all around the house like a crazy person, acting like I would try to hide from him. No one's scared. I'm not scared of him. I was trying to stick up for my mom. I think I'm right. I'm not trying to attack him. I'm not trying to fight him. I'm telling you, dude, just relax, show some respect. But he didn't like that. Obviously, he doesn't like when people stick up and are defying him, But anyway, so he leaves, and apparently he was parked down the street because immediately when I come home, he comes in right after me. So I don't know how he knew that I was there, unless he was watching the house like a stalker. So he comes down, and I live in the basement, so that's where I just hang out. I'm in the basement. That's fine. You can find me down there. And guess what? He never comes to the basement, so I know there's an issue. So he'll come down and, oh, you got something to say? You got something to say? Well, I already said it in the text. Can you read or no? Ben said it, and I'll say it again. So I start saying it, and he just starts yelling, and then he lunges at me, and here we are. Now he's trying to fight me. And you know what? There's a big problem with this. Let me back up. There's a couple things that we have for background for this situation. All right, he came up and started fighting me. Cool, whatever. That's great. Well, here's the thing. I just had Achilles surgery. So if you don't know, your Achilles is like your major tendon in your leg. So that took a year, and I'm still in the recovery process. It hasn't been a year yet. I'm still recovering. I just learned how to walk pretty recently, actually. That's what happens when you get Achilles, a tear. You can't support your weight. You don't have balance. You need to relearn how to walk. After the surgery, I was bedridden. There's no pressure you can apply on your leg. I have to lay on the couch all the time. I can't do anything. Very restricted. So, just learned how to walk again. Here I am. And he picks a fight with me, which is ridiculous. Ridiculous. I mean, anyone looking in can tell you that's ridiculous. How are you going to fight someone who just had leg surgery? I can't even stand on my legs. What are you doing? And you think you're a big man about it. Ridiculous. So my girlfriend had to break it up, which he really didn't like that. All she did was pull him off of me. And then he's talking about, oh, she put her hands on me. Oh, I can't hit a woman. Oh, he's such a misogynistic, bro. Like, ridiculous. All she was doing is trying to stop the fight. And then he was talking about, oh, you can't fight without your girl. You can't fight without your girl. You can't fight. You can't handle me one-on-one. Oh, woo, 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 woo. Shut up, bro. You so lame. You obviously corny mother. Dude, always trying to act all manly and tough. Hey, it's manly to attack someone who can't walk. I just learned how to walk. You're tough. You're tough now because you beat up on me. You don't make any sense. Make no sense. So here's a second background to this. So he came in and tried to attack me. This man is already facing domestic battery charges on his wife. So why are you going to come and try to fight me? What kind of sense does that make? Anyone looking in from like an outsider, citizen's perspective, or from a law's perspective, you're in the wrong. You're the aggressor. I don't understand why. So the problem here, another problem is, I don't know. Apparently I'm not supposed to call the police because he's fighting a case. And so I'm like trapped. I'm stuck. So I'm still gonna not allow him to be disrespectful and talking all this kind of nonsense in the chat. No, I'm gonna stick up. I don't care. I'm not scared of you, bro. I'm not scared of you. He always talks about, oh, you need to give respect. You don't talk to me like that. You don't talk to your mom like that. How about you look in the mirror, bro? You don't have respect for anyone else. You can't sit in someone else's shoes. You don't know how to talk. You say you want to talk and then you throw fists. You immediately start sucker punching. What kind of man is that? How are you a man? Big man, big man. Where? I don't see it. Where is that? How is that a man? All right, but yeah, so I mean, I'll kind of end the story there, but I mean, we'll do a couple backgrounds. So like, basically, the texts are still going on. He's just fighting with me, and he's saying, "Oh, it's on site, like he's some type of freaking, like he's from the ghetto." Newsflash. I mean, I'm not gonna tell you where I live, but it's not. I don't live in the city or anything like that. We're not like that. We're from the suburbs. I'm from the suburbs, and I'm not gonna try to act different or anything like that. It's not like that. We're not on that. So I don't know why he's saying stuff like that, trying to act all different. But yeah, so background. Yeah, I already talked about how he's fighting charge, blah, blah, and that's why, I guess I'm not supposed to call the police, but I don't know what else I'm supposed to do. Because obviously he said it's on site. If he sees me again, even though I told him I just had leg surgery, I can't fight, bro. I can't do any of that. I'm not doing that. I'm not about to pay $3,000 again for another surgery. That's not it. Sounds dumb. So I'm just conflicted. I don't even understand. Like, next time he comes in here and tries to fight, what am I supposed to do but grab a weapon and defend myself? I can't fight. I'm hurt. I can't even barely keep my balance. I just learned how to walk. So I'm just like a little scared for what's gonna happen to him, because and afterwards too. Like I don't understand why I can't just call the police right now so he doesn't come. But I was told not to do that. I don't get it. I really don't get that. So it's like either he's gonna come and instigate again, come all the way down to the basement and come to me and try to fight. I stab him, and then we both go to prison. I don't understand that one. Isn't that self-defense? I'm not trying to fight him. I've been said, don't leave me alone. Please leave me alone. So I really just don't know what's gonna happen next. To be honest with you, like I said, it's an ongoing situation. Hopefully, that's why I had to kind of get this out. This video, I wanted to express myself a little bit, talk to someone. I guess even though I'm not really talking to someone. Well, maybe if you watch this video, but yeah, man. Family, they be crazy. Sometimes you think they're normal, but people be snapping for no reason. Really don't understand it. So, I mean, and if you guys like this, let me know. Or if you have like comments or a similar experience, go ahead, let me know. This is like a discussion, It could be like a little group chatting up. Who cares? Let me know. If you have stories you want to get off your chest, go ahead. Or if you want to hear some other stuff, you want like a part 2, let me know. But I don't know, I just need like some feedback, engagement. Just let me know. But yeah, I'll talk to y'all later. There might be a part 2 or something like that. Peace.